Welcome back to Betsson Group Live. This is a video series where you can expect to hear from people inside Betsson Group speaking about their experiences and sharing their insights of working at Betsson Group. And if you have any questions during this live episode, our HR team will be ready to answer all of your questions live. So just post them in the comments if there's something that you're wondering about. So today I have a special guest joining me. His name is Andrew Valenzia, and he is Commercial Director for Zecure Gaming here at Betsson Group. So welcome, Andrew.
Thank you, Alice. Very excited to be here.
I'm super excited to have you here. So today we're going to talk a lot about Zecure Gaming. We're going to get to know you a little bit better. We're going to talk about the department and how it's structured, careers, and so on. So let's start off by learning a little bit more about Zecure, a team within the team, as we usually say. So tell us about Zecure Gaming, Andrew.
Sure. Betsson's strategy says that we should grow both organically and through acquisitions. And in line with this, we acquired the Gaming Innovation Group's B2C business last year, actually Valentine's Day, February 2020. That concluded a migration of around 1 year, and I took over the business in January of 2021.
Okay. And what brands are part of Zecure Gaming, and what markets do these brands operate in?
So Zecure operates 5 brands across multiple markets. Its main brand being Risk, Guts, Thrills, Kaboo, and Guts Express. The main markets for Zecure are Sweden, Finland, Norway, Croatia, and Canada, and some others that are in the pipeline for us to take the brands into this year.
Okay. And how is the team structured? I want to learn more about the department and more about the team itself.
It's a good question. There are over 90 people currently working within Zecure, a mix of people that came over through the acquisition and new members to the team that we added this year. It's split across multiple departments that you traditionally find in any gaming company, CRM, VIP. We control our own front-end technology as well, so that's quite advantageous for us, allows us to be agile. We also have gaming, casino, and other areas.
Yeah. And how does your team work with other teams at Betsson Group?
Well, ultimately we are Betsson Group. So we share a number of resources with each other, mainly customer operations, KYC and payments, of course, and accounting, legal, and HR. The trick in making the two companies successful is working together. And we've come a long way, especially this year, in laying out the foundations to form good synergies that are aligned with one another.
Yeah. And you are Commercial Director for Zecure Gaming. What does your role entail, Andrew?
Well, it's a broad role. It's one that requires myself to lead a team of very energetic, hungry people to find new revenue for Zecure, to optimize the existing markets that we operate in. There is a little insight I can give you today, which is also to potentially revamp one of our most prominent brands. I'll let the audience find out in due course about that. And to drive great culture. I mean, that's ultimately my main goal. I'd like Zecure to become a great place to work. It already is, but due to the migration and the challenges that we had with the pandemic, it's made it a bit challenging. But now we're looking forward, and that's my main goal this year.
Yeah, exciting times.
Yes.
And now I want to know a little bit about you and your career, your iGaming experience, and your background. So, tell me about your experience and also your career at Betsson so far.
Well, I was very lucky, really fortunate. About 10 years ago, I studied in the United Kingdom, and I came back to Malta looking for a job. And I was lucky because my ex-boss was also the president of a first division football team. And he wanted me, in my heyday, I used to think I was a pretty good player. And he wanted a striker for his team. And I said, his name is Roger, and I said, no, Roger, I need a job. And he said, don't worry about the job, we'll find that. Anyway, to cut long story short, I joined his team, didn't score any goals, but at least found a really good company and progressed within that company for 10 years. And then I joined the center of excellence, so to speak, which is Betsson Group. And my task was to run the emerging markets. I joined with a great group of people. I inherited a wonderful team as well. And we went into markets like Canada. I supported Peter in his quest for Kenya and our quest for Kenya, and some other B2B partnerships that we set out. And then towards the end of December 2020, this opportunity came about. And how can you turn down risk and guts and thrills?
I don't know. So you didn't even score one goal, Andrew?
I don't think I even played, to be honest. I was so unfit and so focused on just partying in those days that I was more focused on getting the job, which thankfully I did.
Great. Well, Andrew, I have something for you today. I usually, try to spice these episodes up a little bit with a few surprises. So this is actually a quite special and famous guest. And for those who don't know, one of Risk.com's mascots is a superhero and his dog. So those are the mascots. I just want to say that for those who don't know. So this special guest is going to come in a few seconds.
Oh no!
So you don't really know what it's about, but she is going to come in just a few seconds.
I see.
Sophie, come on! Hi.
Oh my God!
So I have to tell you, this is the real Risk mascot dog.
This is my dog. This is Sophie.
Hi, Sophie.
How did you get her here?
She is actually your dog. So I got in touch with your wife, Andrew. Sit.
Oh, sweet.
So Andrew, is it true that your dog can fly?
Well, I don't think she can fly, but she has many talents, like my wife. Let's put it that way.
So I wanted to have Sophie in today because you are obviously Mr. Risk in disguise, and this is your dog.
Yeah, she's a great dog. 6 years. I'm lost for words on really what I should be saying here. She's just gone around. Really, she won't pee.
Yeah. So Sophie just walked out. I guess she's a busy dog. She has other commitments, doesn't she?
Yeah, it seems like it. I'm still in surprise and in shock. So.
The real Mr. Risk dog, Sophie, is here to give you guys autographs after the live show. So come to the studio if you want and a little autograph from her. Andrew, why is Zecure such a great team to work in?
Besides the fact that we have great mascots, but in all seriousness, when working for Zecure, you've got the opportunity to impact change, to take the amazing brands into new markets, to be visible, and ultimately, it's a place where you can really develop your skills and progress in your career. I also genuinely feel that we have one of the best teams the industry has to offer.
And we are recruiting a lot. Also for your team at Zecure, we have quite multiple roles open at the moment. So what kind of roles do you usually recruit for at Zecure?
Well, we have, as you correctly said, we currently have around 15 open vacancies. And we are recruiting for roles that are in technology, roles that are in commercial, such as CRM and casino. Yeah. But ultimately, I look for people who are hungry and people who want to take that next step in their career and have a good can-do attitude. Yeah.
So what you just mentioned, is that what makes a successful candidate, in your opinion?
Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, ultimately, yes, experience is key for some roles, but not all. Yeah. And I very much look past that most of the time. I won't forget the person who gave me a chance and I had no experience. Yeah. So, of course, you learn. And as I said, Betsson is the center of excellence. Yeah. So you have a lot of time to pick up a lot of skills.
Yeah. And what would you tell someone who's watching this episode, are interested in Zecure Gaming, and looking for new opportunities? What would you tell that person?
Yeah. Trust your gut. Don't hold back. If it's a no, there are many other roles that are available.
Yeah. Perfect. Thank you for that. So I'm going to end this episode again with a few fire questions because we want to get to know you a little bit better as well, Andrew.
Okay.
So you have to choose one of these options that I give you. It needs to be quite quick, so you're not allowed to think about it too much. It needs to come
Okay.
from the heart, you know? Are you ready?
Easy.
You had a sip of water. Are you feeling okay?
I'm fine.
Yeah?
Let's
Okay.
go.
Okay, so first question. Manchester United or Liverpool?
Easy. Manchester United.
That was an easy one, eh?
Supported them all my life.
First country to travel to after COVID?
New York.
Okay, New York. Impressive. If you had to eat one thing, one meal going forward for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Well, it's a one-word answer for quick fire, right? So it's probably pizza. But if I do that, I'll quickly explode on my waistline. So, but that's my favorite food.
What kind of pizza?
I like the thin and crispy, so pizza romana, as they
Okay.
call it.
Okay, okay. Casino or sportsbook?
Both.
You have to pick one, Andrew.
From a player's perspective, sportsbook. From my own perspective, casino.
Okay. Pasta or rice? What do you prefer?
Pasta.
Pasta.
I have a Mediterranean diet.
Pizza and pasta.
Yes.
That's all you need.
I mean, you probably can't tell.
And what do you choose between these two, boat or plane?
I'd love to own a boat one day, so probably a boat.
A boat.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for that, Andrew. Thank you so much for joining us here at Betsson Group Live. And it was great to get to know you and get to know the Zecure Gaming team as well. And a very special thanks to Sophie, our beautiful Mr. Risk dog, who was here as well to say hi.
Yeah. Thanks a lot. It's been great.
Yeah.
And thank you to everyone for hosting this today.
Exactly. Thank you so much to the audience for tuning in. So if you want to know more about the next episode, you can go on our LinkedIn page, check out the tab events, and read all about the next episode there. So thank you so much for today, everyone. Bye.